Cody Bug back here, and today, no, not today, tomorrow, I'm just filming the intro today. But today, I will be showing y'all the baits that I'm going to be using at these 3 new ponds that I put in the... But today, I'm going to be showing y'all the baits I'm going to be using at those 3 new ponds. Like I said in the title, yes, we're fishing 3 new ponds. I've never seen them before. I've just heard that they're there, and I'm going to go try them. Guys, I've actually gotten a little smarter. Instead of taking the big gym bag full of 10 or 11, 12, 13, I don't know how many of them it is. But they're slap full of it's a tackle box. They're slap full. So, yeah, I'm just going to show y'all. Oh, there's so many. Alright, so y'all get the point. There's so many of them. So, I narrowed it down the baits that I'm going to be using. I got all of the baits out of there that I normally use, the ones that I use more than any of all the other ones. And then I got my old tackle box when I first started. There's a little bitty one. It's got 3 little trays in them. So I got them, and then I loaded them with stuff that I normally use daily. This ain't even half of them, but except I don't really use half of what's in these 2, but I use everything in here pretty regularly. You got the white chatterbait. See, this is what all we're going to be using tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to use all of it, but I know I'm using the white chatterbait. That ought to look sexy for a big bass. And then I've got like some bass jigs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 bass jigs. It's this little beetle spin. This right here, me and Eli came up with this. It's going to be called the ENT spinnerbait, I guess. I mean, we can't call it the ENT beetle spin. We basically just got one of these trailers right here. Looks like a little bat, but we got one of these trailers right here. And then put it on the jig head with a spinner and stuff on there. But I've got some more of them. I got black and then that. And I've got these. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. And I've got this frog. I really don't use frogs that much. Every time they bite, I'm not very good at setting the hook on a frog. And on to here, got this real pretty deep diving crankbait. And I've got 4 jerk baits. This right here is a real pretty one. This is my favorite jerk bait, but you know, it ain't got that front treble hook. So won't be using it. I don't have any more treble hooks. This one, the blue one, and then this one. These are the cheaper ones. These are the cheaper ones you can get at Walmart. I like the $8 box, if y'all ever got one of them. So you can get these out of the $8 box too. And this one, this little small one right here, I found it in a tree. It didn't have, it had some old rusty bent treble hooks on it, so I put some new treble hooks on it. So I've got this little rattle trap too. These ponds are in the middle of the woods. They hadn't been fished in a while. So yeah, I believe that anything will work. I've got some of these little worms, some June bug worms. I've got these little red things. I don't know what they are, but I got a big hit off of it yesterday. I've got these little worms, and I've got one little Senko. That's all I have left. I have these swim bait trailers. Let's go on that white chatterbait whenever this one gets like wore out and stuff. But I'm probably gonna lose my chatterbait, because I always lose everything. I've got this skinny dipper. Well, it ain't gonna be used as a trailer. I might not use that. So, and oh yeah, got some pretty old pink worms. Some of them right here will catch big ones. And then after the pink worms, I've got a old lizard. Yeah, that's my 3 selections. This is enough for me all day tomorrow. It's better for all 3 of them than me having to take this big thing full of. See, I've got 2 tackle boxes laying over there. I hated getting stuff out of here. I thought that was bad. But now I've got a big old gym bag, and that's 10 times worse. Yeah, I'd rather take this. I got my those suck. But I got some good red sea sores. Take the orange one just in case Eli takes my other ones, because Eli's known for taking my scissors. You know, we've got to have the old buzz bait. It's too big to go in any of them tackle boxes, so I got him in this little side, but he deserves his own pocket. Then I've got my fishing line just in case I have to reline. I've got 12-pound line. Y'all don't criticize me if that Mustad or whatever it is, if it's a bad brand. Don't criticize me. I don't really know a lot about fishing line, the best brands and all. But if you know a better brand, leave it in the comments. These are the poles I'm going to be using. My old red spinner reel I always use in the video. Let's get that spinner bait on it. And I'm not going to use this bait caster. Simply because, you know, I've got a better bait caster than this Shakespeare. And I'm not going to use that shallow water because I've never had good luck on the shallow water. But let's break out the sexy bait caster. Yeah, y'all. These two right there. The poles I'm going to be taking. The spinner reel and the old bait caster. The spinner reel, the tips broke off of it, but I'll still catch many fish with them. I catch a lot of fish on this thing. And I've caught both of my big fish on there. As I just thought, I might show y'all the baits I'm going to be using and the poles I'm going to be using. But I'll see y'all tomorrow when we get to fishing.
Ooh, nice one.
Let's come this way. Yeah, balls.
All right, I'm gonna show my caught him on.
Yeah. Gotta get a good release on this sucker.
I slip and fall and drop your phone in the water.
This feels mighty good.
Yeah, he's nice one.
Yeah, bass territory, son. First flip with a jig, new PB. What is it? Two? Two and a half. Get a release on this guy. God dang!
Got him. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Got him.
Holy crap.
We got him. Back-to-back cast.
What's up? Today, I'm going to be showing y'all, if you don't have any fishing balls, how to catch a bass with your hand. So what you do, just take your cap off. Got him, boy! Get away!
Yes, okay.
America, Asia, Africa, Europe. It's shallow right there. Yeah, I heard.